Hey boys, welcome to Season 2 of our Manly Career Mode. We're going to be playing in the World Club Challenge match. We're going to be taking on Lee Centurions, so I forgot about this. I did forget, so we'll have a look. This is going to be our our full strength side as of now. If if anything goes wrong, if things aren't working, then we can mix it up, but I think it's a pretty strong lineup. We do have Moses Sully there on the bench. Peter Matauti is playing for Drew Hutchison, Josh Drinkwater, Dane Weston, Bodine Thompson, Lachlan Burr is over there now. Quite the assortment. But this should be a game that we win. Don't want to say it's going to be easy, but I think our team on paper is probably a fair bit stronger than this side, as Anthony Blake sort of dictates early proceedings there. So yeah, we're in for hopefully a good time here. Beautiful ball there to Curtis Sirenen, but yeah, like I said, Moses Sully is on the bench as our sort of utility player. That could change as a fantastic kick. That's not fair. It's not fair at all. The win was perfect. We were positioned perfectly. Nothing they could do at all as we get a chance early on in this match. Beautiful little bit of play. What has happened there? Oh my goodness. Was that intended? We'll take it, dude. We'll claim it was intended because that was magic. Tom Trbojevic cops the shot here. Have a look at this. I actually don't even know what. I think Trbojevic copped this shot and he knocked it straight into Farnu's hands, I think. On that replay, it sort of looked like he didn't even touch the ball, but I think from the initial play, he did. I should have gone back and zoomed in and had a good look, because that was quite something else. Lachlan Burr goes straight through, but yeah, I've got Sealy on the bench. He covers a potential backline injury, but I also think he's a big boy. He can come on in the forwards and cause some damage. So that's how I'm going to roll for now, as they are going to gift the ball over pretty meekly right there. They did have a chance to go on the attack, as now Zach Lomax goes straight through, cops the high shot as well. Good early touch for our new face, Zach Lomax, and a beautiful ball. DCE onto Dylan Walker. We didn't even have the overlap. It was just fantastic play from Cherry Evans. He drew in a couple of players, and Dylan Walker with that hard line against the grain was too hard to stop. They weren't even in Cooey, really. Huge hole. So we're up 12-0 in this game. 20 minutes gone. We're looking good, honestly, as Marty DePau now straight through. Obviously, like I said, our player ratings obviously a fair bit better than this Centurions lineup, but at the same time, I feel confident. I really like the balance of the team. Obviously, having Tom Trbojevic back in the lineup is huge for us, because he missed a really good chunk of last year, and we still almost went all the way. So yeah, it's looking like a very well balanced and very strong outfit. So I'm excited for the season to get underway, as that is again just fantastic play. Cade Cast tried to do it himself. It was a bit of a shocking kick, but he got the offload. Who scored that? Was it Lomax or was it Garrick? I actually don't remember. I thought it should have been Garrick, but it looked like the number 2 was on the inside of him. Maybe it was. It probably was just Garrick on the wing. So it was a good ball from Lomax, I think, who caught the offload. So 16 points to nothing here, looking very good. That's a shocking ball. Adam Fanua Blake, a little bit too eager. We're full of confidence for sure, but that was a bit of a shocker right there, as they are going to get a chance to post some points just before the break here, as Vayu almost gets over. He is going to get over, the big fella, the big. Who did he play for? Did he play for the Sharks? Vayu, I think he played at a couple of clubs, maybe the Warriors as well, but the Sharks do ring a bell. Or maybe it was just the Warriors, but regardless, big fella's going to go over there, and disappointing. We gifted the ball over in prime position, so if you're going to do that, they're going to score points. Doesn't matter what the team is. It's tough to defend the line, so we gotta be mindful of that. There's a beautiful ball there. Tommy Trbojevic almost threw. It was good covering defense. The hole was there, but he came across well the inside band to shut it down. As a good kick here from Cherry Evans again. Doesn't quite get the kick on we would like, but still good kick chase. Just turning the screws in the second half. Getting some possession here is a little bit of sloppy play, but we're gonna a high tackle is going to ensue. I don't know how Akawala passed the ball to someone who was literally right next to him as we attack the blind side. Brilliant stuff by Tom Trbojevic. Back to Zach Lomax, who's having an absolute field day. That was great stuff. Really caught them out there with Tommy down the wing. Got it back. Lomax into the try line once again. That play before we got the high tackle. I don't know how Thompson hung onto the ball. Akawala, I wasn't trying to pass it to him, but he got in the way, and then it ricocheted off him. Is again the offload. Look at this play, dude. We're looking real slick in attack. We haven't had to do much work in defense, and our one little bit of defense was a little bit poor, shall we say, but our attack is looking extremely quality as we try to get through. It was actually almost good work from Cuss. He did beat the first line of defense, but probably I could have just held off the pass a little bit because we had that man looming up. I threw it too early, honestly. As right here, what is this defense? We just let him go straight through. Caligari. Shocking stuff. So, we're putting all our eggs in one basket with the attack, and defensively we're not really putting the shoulder in, which for a game like this it's not going to come back to bite us, but we do need to snap out of that getting into the full season for sure. Otherwise, we'll find ourselves 12 points down pretty quickly in an NRL match, so we got to be mindful of that. But at the end of the day, we're looking pretty good. Another try there. Fainu, he's had a good game. And this is the first test Fainu's had 80-minute hooking performance, and he's doing a bang-up job. He's almost gone the journey here, and fatigue-wise, pretty good. And that's what I say. I say this a lot, but I always find the second season of any career mode a lot funner, because the fatigue is not as big an issue like the stamina, because all the players, their stats increase a lot, which is somewhat of a negative as well, but also I really like it because of the stamina issues I find with fullbacks and dummy halves and halves sort of gets fixed because most of the players are just higher rated and they don't get fatigued as easy. So yeah, I honestly really I do prefer the second season of the career modes just for that fact. You can see Tom Trbojevic here, his stamina is 3/4 full, which is good, and it makes sense for a fullback, because he's not going to get injured like last year. He was almost getting injured every time he played. So there we go, we get the win. It was a dominant display, 28-10, a couple of soft tries, but other than that, we were excellent. Fainu, man of the match. Lomax, also very good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.